Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher and I have Zach with me. Zach, 99 for 3 in 15 overs by England. They got off to a fiery start and then that run out just completely changed everything.
Yeah, set the tone so nicely and then just losing their way. Run out of Shreyas chasing down with a brilliant throw. Really turned things around for this Indian team today for sure. Harshit Rana chipping in with two gives that added advantage now at 15 over mark. 3 wickets down. It's just about the score which the wicket line which Indian bowlers would have liked to put the squeeze on in this middle phase. Now Root and Butler will have to be taking things slowly. Can't be looking to be over aggressive. It's accumulating phase right now, but gives a good platform for spinners to come in.
You know, this is something we spoke about in the pre-match show. Root, you said you'd like to see him his original self, and now there's Butler. With 3 wickets down, they'll both need to stabilize the ship.
Yeah, it's still a decent platform for England if you look at it that way. You know, they're still going at pretty much 6 runs per over, so over that. So that is going to just about be important to keep the tempo going.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they will be thinking at this stage. Joe Root and Butler are good players of spin. They can rotate strike, keep the scoreboard ticking. Maybe even if you're going at 5 runs per over is something just about ideal for the next 20 over block. And that's what they'll be thinking, you know, keep wickets in hand, keep the tempo going, keep accumulating and keep rotating strikes.
But both the debutants today, Yashasvi with that brilliant catch and Harshit Rana has got those 2 wickets, just shows that, you know, Harshit Rana is set for the big stage because he was expensive in his first 3 overs and then come back so well.
Yeah, on debut, taking his maiden wicket, backing it up with another one. Just what you expect. Yes, the first spell was a bit on the expensive side, but he's come back well.
Yes.
And that's what you have to do in this format. 10 overs to bowl for a bowler. So there will be phases where you will be put under pressure. But I like the extra bounce which he got Brook off. The glove, brilliant catch by KL Rahul as well, down the leg. So that dismissal was a classic fast bowler's dismissal with that extra bit of bounce, and that's what the strength of Harshit has been so far. You know, mixing it up with a slower one.
It was pretty quick. I think it was 143, that ball.
Yeah, he hits the deck hard, and I think, you know, that's one of the reasons where he was utilized in Australia as well. You know, for that extra bounce, started the series. So that has been his strength in this format. Again, you got to be able to adapt in different situations. So the first block was a bit tough, but comeback was better for him. And on the whole, right now, if you see, it's a decent platform. You know, Shami had just bowled 4 overs. He was economical in the first spell. He's got 6 overs up his sleeve. So maybe Rohit will be thinking of using him through the middle phase, along with the spinners to build the pressure. But India using all the 6 bowlers, and that shows the combination of how England batters also been putting bowlers under pressure, and how Rohit also trying to approach this game with quick changes in bowling.
But now these middle overs from 15 to 35, we'll see Rohit probably using up the spinners and going. You're talking about how Jadeja is so quick, but we'll see more spin right now.
Well, Jadeja is going to be from one end for sure. You know, that's what I'm expecting through this phase. He will look to be quick. Don't give too much time to the batters is something which he'll be thinking of. And from the other end, Kuldeep and Akshar will be utilized. And in between, I'm expecting maybe a short burst of Shami and Hardik.
But now these 20 overs for England, they'll be looking to steady the ship but rotate strike, considering people to follow for them. There is Livingston, there is Bethel to come. How do you think they'll go about things?
I think they'll be thinking about the 35 over mark right now for sure. You know, so 20 overs, if you're adding 100 runs, anything over that is bonus. So if you're able to get to 115, 120, if you're managing that, that is going to set a solid platform if you have wickets in hand to go hard in the back 15. So that's what they'll be thinking about. So just about 100 run right now, adding 100 more in around 35th over is something which they can think of. And then last 15, if you get, say, another 115 or so, if you have wickets in hand, then it takes you to say what, 315, 305?
Very close
So
to.
yeah, so that's roughly the setup right now, and I think that's the way to go. You look at the wicket also. There is that extra bit of bounce. England's playing 11 makeup. You will have that many seam bowling options as well. So they will be thinking about getting in excess of 300. Now, how to get there? We have to the next 20 over will actually decide that.
Well, 100 runs in the next 20 overs is what Zach has said. We'll wait and watch, and we'll be back here the 35th over. So don't forget to join us on Cricbuzz Comm box at the 35th over.